Hey there! I want to actually welcome all my good friends here, and it's your good friend James Knight. Now, a lot of you guys are struggling with making money with CPA. I know that or anything, and you're saying it's tough to make money, and I'm only making 60 cents or 30 cents. Well, I've been hearing you guys, loud and clear, and I finally brought on another CPA expert that I feel like is just going to bring you tons of just knowledge and golden nuggets. Now, his name is Damon and Korte, and I'm going to tell you he's the real deal. He's making a lot of money here. So, welcome, Damon.
Thanks, James.
And I'm going to tell you, where are you out of? Are you out of Australia or?
Yeah, Australia.
Wow, man! Like I said before, I mean, we bring these experts from all around the world to you and everything. And you know what? What time is it over there, Damon?
It's currently 9:40 in the morning.
Wow, I tell you, it's 6:40 here, so look at the time zone. So
Yeah,
that's
a bit
very
different.
cool. I tell you, it's. I mean, I've known Damon for a while, and I've been a big fan of his, and that's why a lot of guys, I mean, they're just asking for because he had CPA infiltration and a lot of other courses, but this one I liked a lot because he went through a live case study, and this is where he's showing how much do you make around a month between.
Around 10 to 30 grand a month.
Okay, guys, you hear that? $10,000 to $30,000 a month. I mean, that's huge. Okay. I mean, a lot of guys would be happy if you made that a year. So Damon is really the real deal. And I'm going to tell you. So one thing I'm going to explain to you, very important. Have a pen, have a pad of paper because you're going to actually be able to understand and simulate 30% more. Lock your door so your spouse doesn't come in and knocking on your door because if you miss out on a lot of this information, you'll be kicking yourself. I mean, there will be a replay of this. So I'm just going to tell you, he's making $10,000 to $30,000. He shows a case study of how to do this step by step and over the shoulder, right, Damon?
Yeah, definitely. All over my shoulder, basically like I'm live on camera.
Wow, I mean it's like live on camera like or anything. So this is our gift to you, the $10,000 to $30,000 CPA business model. All right, Damon. I know that you make a lot of your money with CPA business. What
Yep.
is your number one method? The first method. If I actually was a newbie and I never did this before, what would you suggest?
Uh, well, I'd probably suggest to start building an email list. That would probably be the number one thing I would recommend because when you start building your email list, you can start promoting CPA offers on your back end, and so you're making long-term money instead of just promoting one thing and if it doesn't work and then you're lost. You got no money after that.
I understand totally, totally right. I mean, email list, like I always said before, that the money's in the list. I mean,
Yeah,
that way.
definitely.
Am I right? I mean, what do you do? What kind of offers do you usually go for? Do you go for Do you just pick something out, or do you go for the health niche?
Well, I'm mainly in the biz op and finance. That are
Oh.
the niches I usually go after.
And why do you
Um,
pick the biz op and the finance? Is it because the CPA offers are more money, or?
no, just not more money, but they just seem to convert much higher in the biz op, and it's just what I'm good at doing, I guess. Everyone's different. Some
Okay.
people might be good at doing insurance offers where they put in like a simple zip submit or something. But yeah, I guess I'm just really good at getting biz op CPA offers to convert, and
Mm-hmm.
that's one of the case studies that I've put in this course to show people of other case studies that I've done and
That's awesome.
what's worked good and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Do you like zip offers, or do you like email, or what do you like? Is zip code offers, or email offers, or where they
Uh,
can fill out
usually
the what's that,
usually
sir?
just usually it's just a simple email submit. So they'd usually just put in like an email address or first name and email, and as soon as they hit continue or submit, you get paid around like $2, $4 for that email submit.
Okay, cool. Do you promote it with Facebook or YouTube or on a website? How do you suggest that somebody would do as a new person?
Well, I have a fair few different methods, but YouTube, free YouTube marketing works very well. Email through email list works really well, and finding a really good like traffic source where you can direct link and drive traffic to it.
What traffic source do you recommend?
Uh, well, I mainly do a lot of PPC, so try and keep the cost per click rate down as low as you can.
I
So
see.
try and aim for, I'd usually try to get down to like around 10 cents a click.
I see. Which is pay per click, everybody. And what traffic source do you like the best?
Like
I
network
know the pay
wise.
per click, but what company would you suggest?
Um, if you just start, if you've not like done much PPC and you're just starting out, I would go after probably something like a second tier PPC network like 7Search or even Vivitizer. They're a very good network to start with to get used to advertising PPC, and they usually give you some free credit if you
Really? That's cool.
if
That's
you
cool.
don't want to spend lots of money up front and you want to do some testing.
That's awesome. Do you have some companies inside your inside your course and everything where you suggest
Yeah,
or
yeah. My course is based on one big traffic source.
I
That
understand.
it's where you advertise PPC and CPA.
All right,
So
cool.
you'll start out advertising on PPC, so you could be spending 10 cents a click, as I was saying before, and then it'll go over a 3-day period. So kind of like Facebook, if you've ever done like Facebook CPM advertising, where it's got to collect data. So over like a 5-day period or something, and
Hmm.
then it'll bring back and it'll lower your bids and optimize your ads to make it better and make sure you're getting the lowest possible cost per click and CPM rates. Well, this network basically does the same. It does it the same with cost per click. It'll start out at cost per click for 3 days or however long you choose to do it, and out on that period of time, when you start getting some conversions, it'll automatically go onto your CPA rate that you put in as well. So it's basically like no risk advertising.
I get you. I get you. So this is really cool, everybody, because a lot of you guys, you have to understand, this is like pay per click, which is really a great way to advertise because a lot of people they're hoping and waiting and praying for organic traffic, which never comes. Sometimes you got to go out there and be a little bit more aggressive and get that traffic. And it's for 10 cents a click, and if you're making $2 a hit, you're gonna make a lot more money, right, Damon?
Yeah, yeah. But that's a good thing too because you can put in your CPA rate. So say the offer paid $2, you could put in like say 50 cents you wanted to pay when you get a conversion. So out of the 50 like $2 you take 50 cents and whatever's left over is your profit. And that's what I show in the course of how to do all this.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And so,
Yeah.
so basically, what he's doing, he's giving you an over-the-shoulder case study, really. So he's showing step by step. So he's not really leaving anything out. I mean, he's giving you a $10,000 to $30,000 more month formula that really just works. And I'll tell you, I mean, a lot of people are wondering. It says, you know what? I haven't made any money in CPA, and I know because I was just like every one of you. I was making around 60 cents a day, and then sometimes I would get my first check. And I worked maybe 80 or 90 hours a week trying to get CPA offers going. And all of a sudden, I would get a $100 check by PeerFly. And that was, I'm making like 50 cents an hour for all the work I'm doing. So right now, you guys have a wonderful opportunity of picking up a business model, which that is actually going to help you hopefully just make as much money as Damon, which he's making between $10,000 and $30,000 a month. I mean, that is a lot of money. And especially for I mean, how much time do you put in a day to make this money, Damon?
Well, it probably takes maybe 2 minutes to set up the ads, and then basically the network basically does all the optimization for you. You don't even have to touch anything. Like usually, if you do like normal PPC, you gotta like test landing pages, test different banners. You gotta optimize this and that, and then you gotta do all the tracking and all that. Well, this network just does all that for you. You don't have to touch it. All you got to basically do is just raise your daily budget when you start making conversions. Simple as that.
Exactly. So I guess what you're saying is that when you find something working, I guess you just ramp it up, and it's just
Yeah, just scale up from there. Don't even have to touch anything really.
Wow, wow, wow. So how did you find out what ads are working better? Do you have a method or a formula to put the perfect ad in?
Yeah, it's all about your banners.
Really?
You look at your banners. If you're getting I average to around probably 3% click-through rate, or 2 to 3. So if you're getting any around, I'd say 1 to 3%, you're good as gold basically.
That's awesome. I
So
mean,
you
it's
just need to keep an eye on your click-through rate. And if you're getting 1 to 3%, you should be good basically.
it just seems so simple, really, to do. And I guess what you're saying is literally you're putting in maybe 5 minutes a day, if not that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Just log into your advertising account, put in some choose like your countries, your keywords, and um, put in your offer, upload some banners, and then put in your bids, and then you're good to go.
That's awesome. And so with Seven Search, for everybody that's not aware, where do they usually put their I mean, where do they advertise it, on different people's websites or such as Ask.com? I know there's a lot of stuff out there like that out there. Is that where
Yeah,
they advertise?
yeah. There's a ton of different PPC sites, but the one that I teach about, it's kind of like Seven Search. It has all different publisher websites where the ads display on.
Hmm. So it's like this is just a foolproof method. So it seems like there's really only about 5 methods really or steps to really do this. And after
Yeah,
that, you have your money machine going on, right?
there's only about 5 steps setting the campaigns up, and then yeah, you're good to go really.
You know,
And
it's just that's just like perfect.
then you just
I
go
know
about the rest.
the courses. Yes, sir.
Oh,
I
I was
was.
just
Hmm.
Yeah, you're good.
Yes, go on. What were you gonna say?
I was just saying that it's just about all testing after that, and then yeah,
So basically, it's a lot of split testing, and once you got that formula down, you rinse and repeat. And I know inside you have a course out there, and it's called CPA Hybrid. I'm pretty sure, right?
CPA hybrid profits.
Hybrid Profits, and
Yep.
it's really cool because what it means is that hybrid, you can actually do a couple different things at the same time, if I'm getting that right. And what's nice about that is that he has it all inside a course. What is actually going to be found inside your course when somebody does get it for, because it's at a reasonable price. I know that.
Yep. In the course, they'll be able to see what kind of offers, like niche, not offers, I mean niches, are that I show them that have been working well. I show them how to set up their tracking pixels for in their CPA accounts. I show them what other networks they can use to scale up, and then it goes into like setting up their ads, like what offers they should go after, ad creation setup, and basically just how to get good converting banners so you get the good click-through rates, and yeah, that's about the whole course.
That's the formula, and
But
it's that simple, you guys. I mean,
yeah,
this can actually be done for 5 minutes a day, and whenever you want extra money, all you do is you spend another 5 minutes in a day and put out some more offers. Am I right? Is that how you just get this money machine going?
yeah, as soon as you got one going and you've seen that you start getting some conversions, and then you want to start scaling that one up, then you can start moving on to another one and start testing others, and then once you have multiple going, then yeah, it starts getting insane.
That's awesome. That's awesome. One more quick question, really. I was thinking, how do you find the best offers? Because I get hit with that all the time. I
Yeah.
mean, do you ask your affiliate manager, or do you go through the most popular offers? What is your one method that you do that with?
I actually explain a little bit of that in the ebook too. But
Mm-hmm.
best thing I usually do is look at the EPC, or the conversion rates in the network, or yeah, you can go to your affiliate manager and they'll give you a whole list of all their like top 100 or top 50 converting offers in separate in each niche. So that helps a lot.
That's awesome. And then, if I'm right, EPC, earnings per click, and
Yep.
conversions is how much really is. And usually when you check out that one offer, it'll actually have a column, and most of them like Peerfly, which I'm a member of, and they'll show exactly what that is. So it's actually pretty easy to go by
Yeah.
exactly what Damon's mentioning. I mean, this is really easy peasy. This is easy to do. He has the whole method right there. I'm just telling you that it's a case study. Studies are nice because they basically are over the shoulder. It's real life demonstration, right, Damon?
Yep, yep. It's like I'm live on camera right in front of them doing it for them.
Yeah, there you go, man. This is like simple. This is basically what you want to do is after you get his course, because I know everybody's going to get it because it's at a reasonable price. It's about the price of a sub sandwich. Is
Yeah.
that you want to follow exactly the methods he's doing? Okay. So the reason you want to do it says like when you're baking a cake, you don't want to put salt in the cake instead of sugar. So make sure you follow his methods. And I'm telling you, it's very simple. I know that is the front end. I think it's around $8, and it's so reasonable right now. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah. It's at $8 at the moment, right now.
Oh
But
my gosh, and you know what? We're trying to get this out to you guys because it is on a dime sale. It's going up. And I guess you have an OTO. What is that by chance?
yes, yeah, we have an OTO, and it's 5 case studies on 4 different niches. Plus, you'll also get 80 plus bonus banners to go with them, so you don't have to go around trying to figure out, oh, okay, what kind of banner should I use, or does this one work, does that one work? I'm giving them banners in. I've split it up into 5 different niches, so they can go in each folder and choose all their different banners that is proven to can get them high click-through rates.
So it's a done for you.
Yeah,
That's basically
basically.
what's giving you. He's giving his business to you, so you don't have to spend hours in trying to recreate what he did. Am I right, Damon?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's it.
That's like perfect, man. How much is that OTO? Because I'm telling you, to me, it may be 47 or 97. I mean, how much is it really?
At the moment, I think it's at $37.
That's really reasonable. I mean, I would have paid 97 for it because that way the thinking process, you don't have to really think about it. You just take this, what he has, and plug it in. Am I right?
Yeah, yep, yeah. Basically everything's there. The copy and paste campaigns, the keywords, the offers, the networks I use, the actual. I give them a screenshot of the actual offer that I used. Everything there, so I can just get it and put it straight into the network and hit go and let it run.
I mean, man, I appreciate you coming on here on the short notice because you know what? I had a lot of people who are asking about this. What about the CPA hybrid profits? What do you know about it? You know what? I got myself the course, and I'm gonna tell you, I went through it and I was amazed. I mean, this is good stuff, and I'm telling you, it's just. I was trying to get him in for the CPA domination, and you know what? I was just so busy at the time, and I had a lot of people say, "Can you try to get him in?" You know what? I finally got him in on. So I've got him on for the group. Now you can actually hear from the wizard at doing this, and all I can tell you is that we'll get this video to you guys, the group as soon as possible. The link to purchase it will actually be underneath this video, okay? And I tell you, grab it now for the reason that it will go up to $17, $27. Right now, it's about $8. So all I can tell you is really just grab it now. I'm going to let you have the last word, Damon, then we'll just wrap it up. And I'm going to try to get the video to everybody and get this offer so that they can have a $10,000 to $30,000 monthly income stream.
Yeah, nah, thanks for having me on, and yeah, I'll look forward to helping anyone out who has any queries or troubles of getting any campaigns up and going. I'm always here to help, so I look forward to getting people set up how I am.
That's awesome, man. I appreciate being on here short notice. I'm telling you. And it's 9:30 in the morning. Did you have breakfast yet, man?
No, not yet.
All right, I tell you, I'm going to close it off. And thanks a lot, man. I get 2 thumbs up this product, man. I love it. It's an awesome product. I got a CPA domination. I got this one too. This is gold. All right, later on. Thanks a lot, Damon.
Okay, thanks for having me.